Hello friends, thanks for clicking and welcome to my channel only for civil engineers. In this video, we will discuss about the definitions of technical terms used in connection with the archwork. So let's start. First technical term is intradose. Intradose is the inner curve of an arch. In this image, we can see this is the arch and inner curve of this arch, it is known as intradose. Second technical term is soffit. Soffit is the inner surface of the arch. In this image, we can see this is the arch and inner surface of this arch, it is known as soffit. Sometimes the terms intradose and soffit are treated as synonymous. Third technical term is extradose or back. Extradose or back is the external curve of an arch. In this image, we can see this is the external curve of an arch which is known as extradose or back. Fourth technical term is voussoirs. Voussoirs are the wedge-shaped units forming the courses of an arch. So in this image, we can see arches and here number of wedge-shaped units are formed. So these are the wedge-shaped unit forming the courses of an arch which is known as voussoirs. Fifth technical term is crown. Crown is the highest point of the extradose. So in this image, here we know this is the extradose and highest point of this extradose, it is known as crown. Sixth technical term is key. Key is the wedge-shaped unit at the crown of an arch. So in this image, this is the wedge-shaped unit at the crown of an arch which is known as key or keystone. Key is sometimes made prominent by making it of a larger section and projecting it below and above the outlines of an arch. Next technical term is arcade. Arcade is a row of arches supporting a wall above and being supported by the piers as shown in this image. In this image, we can see this is the actual image of arcade which shows rows of an arch. Next technical term is abutment. Abutment is the end support of an arcade. So this image shows this is the arcade and this end support of this arcade is known as abutments. Next technical term is piers. Piers are the intermediate supports of an arch. So this is the image of arcade and intermediate supports of this arcade is known as piers. Next technical term is springing points. Springing points are the points from which the curve of an arch springs. So in this image, we can see this is the first springing point and this is the second springing point. So springing points are the points from which the curve of an arch springs. Next technical term is springing line. Springing line is the imaginary horizontal line joining the two springing points. So in this image, we can see here first springing point and here is second springing point. So the imaginary horizontal line joining these two springing points is known as springing line. Next technical term is skew back. Skew back is the incline or splayed surface of on the abutment. So in this image, we know here abutment is present and here also abutment is present. So this is the splayed surface. So incline or splayed surface on the abutment is known as skew back. Skew back is prepared to receive the arch and from it springs the arch. Next technical term is springer. Springer is the first vowsoid at springing level on either side of an arch, and it is immediately adjacent to the skew back. So in this image we can see here so many vowsoids are present, but this first vowsoid at springing level on either side of an arch and it is immediately adjacent to this skew back is known as springer. So here we can see this is first springer and this one is second springer. Next technical term is span. Span is the clear horizontal distance between the supports. So here we know this is the first support and this is second support. So clear horizontal distance between these supports is known as span. Next technical term is rise. Rise is the clear vertical distance between the highest point on the intrados and the springing line. So in this image we can see this is the springing line and this is the highest point on the intrados. So the clear vertical distance between this highest point of intrados and this springing line is known as rise. Next technical term is center. Center is the geometrical center of the curve of an arch. So in this image we can see this is the center, which is the geometrical center of the curve of an arch. Next technical term is ring. Ring is the circular course forming an arch. So in this image we can see these are the rings this is the circular course forming an arch. Next technical term is depth or height. Depth or height is the perpendicular distance between the intrados and extrados. So here this is the intrados and this is the extrados. So perpendicular distance between these intrados and extrados is known as depth or height. Next technical term is spandrel. Spandrel is the irregular triangular space formed between the intrados and extrados. So in this image we can see here irregular triangular space formed between the intrados and extrados. It is known as spandrel. Next technical term is haunch. Haunch is the lower half portion of the arch between the crown and the skew back. So in this image we know here is skew back and here present is crown. So the half portion of this arch between this crown and the skew back is known as haunch. Next technical term is thickness or breadth of soffit. The horizontal distance measured perpendicular to the front and back faces of an arch is known as the thickness or breadth of soffit. So here we know this is the front face and this one is back face. So horizontal distance measured perpendicular to this front face and back face is known as thickness of or breadth of soffit. So this is the thickness or breadth of soffit. Next technical term is impost. The projecting course at the upper part of a pier or an abutment to stress the springing line is called the impost. So in this image we can see this is the springing line. Here abutment is present and the projecting course at the upper part of this abutment or pier to stress this springing line is called as impost. So in this image we can see this one is the impost. So thanks for watching. I hope this video will be helpful for you. For more updates, subscribe my channel and don't forget to share this video with your friends.